Hi everyone, and welcome to Yoga with Danielle. Today I have a standing 10-minute yoga sequence for us, so let's go ahead and get started. Inhaling, arms reach up over your head. Exhaling, hands at your heart center. Inhaling, arms reach up. Exhaling, hands at your heart center. One more time, just like that. Inhaling, arms reach up. Exhaling, hands at your heart center. Side bending, arms reach up. Side bend over to the left side. Inhale in, exhale, slowly release, side bending over to the other side. Good, softening the shoulders. Inhaling in, exhaling, releasing, coming on up to standing, folding forward, bend those knees, soft fold, and feel free to bend the knees, tread through your legs, sway your hips from side to side. Bend the knees and slowly begin to roll up to come all the way up to standing. Arms reach back up over your head. Exhaling, hands at your heart center. Deeper side bend here. Go ahead and grab your right wrist, leaning over to the left. Press your hips farther out to the right. Breathe deeply. Second round of side bends here. Rise on up, switching sides. Grab the left wrist, lean to the right. Press those hips over to the left. Exhale, release, folding forward, soft bend in the knees. And again, feel free to pedal through the knees, the feet, drop the head, make it nice and heavy. Soften knees and slowly roll up to come all the way back up to standing. Arms reach up over the head, exhaling, hands at your heart center. Arms reach up, twisting this time, left arm forward, right arm back. Try to keep your hips as square as possible in Tadasana, just twisting from the rib cage up, reaching both arms back up and switching sides, right arm forward, left arm back. Again, squaring the hips as best as you can. Exhaling, releasing arms up over your head, folding forward. Again, soft bend in the knees as you lengthen over the hamstrings. And we'll add a twist here. Grounding into your left hand, right arm's going to reach up towards the sky. And feel free to bend your left knee. Good. Inhale in. Exhale, release. We'll go to the other side. Right hand grounds. Left arm reaches up towards the sky, bending through the right knee if necessary. Inhale in. Exhale, release. Bend both knees and slowly roll up to come all the way back up to standing. Inhaling, arms reach up over your head. Exhaling, hands at your heart center. Interlacing your hands behind your head, elbows out nice and wide. We'll take a nice side bend here, side bending over to the right. Rise up, side bending over to the left. Rise on back up, keeping the hands interlaced. We'll twist over to the right side. And then we'll twist over to the left. Exhale, release. Separate your feet out about as wide as your shoulders or hips and fold forward here in this little baby wide leg forward fold. Choose anything you'd like to do with your arms here. Interlace your hands behind the head. You can interlace your hands behind your back for chest expansion. When you're ready, you can start to bend into your right knee and your left knee, just opening up and loosening up the hamstrings. Release the arms if you haven't already. And we'll start to lift up halfway. Walk your hands over towards your right ankle. Fold over that right leg. Gently bend the right knee. And then slowly bend the left knee. Inhaling in. Exhale, release. Walk your hands back to the center, and then we'll slowly walk our hands over to the left ankle. Lengthening over the left leg. Start to bend the left knee. Then you can bend the right knee. Maybe even noticing the difference between your right side and your left side. Take a nice big deep inhale in. Exhale, slowly begin to release. Walk your hands back to the center. We'll turn our toes out, heels in. We'll roll up to come up to standing. Clasping your thumbs, reaching your arms up over your head. Bend your knees slightly, and we'll circle around nice and slow. And again, remember the circle around can be small, and then we'll reverse the circle going in the opposite direction. Good. Then slowly turn your toes back in, heels out, fold forward again. Nice little wide leg forward fold. Good. This time we're going to add a twist here in our wide leg forward fold. So inhaling, lift up about halfway. Ground into that left hand. Right arm is going to reach up towards the sky, but we'll start by reaching it towards our right hip. Roll that right shoulder up, then slowly reach the right arm up towards the sky. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, release. Ground through the right hand. Left hand comes up onto your left hip. Roll the left shoulder up. And when you're ready, reaching the left arm up towards the sky. Take a nice big deep inhale in. Exhale, slowly release. Turn those toes out, heels in. Slowly rise on up, hands on the knees or the quads. Just pause here for a moment. Nice little stretch. Good. We'll do our circles again. So we'll clasp our thumbs, reach the arms up over our head. Good. Circling over to one side, bend those knees, circle around. And switching, clasp of the thumbs and circling around the other direction. Keeping the knees bent, drop your hands onto your knees and just dip one shoulder forward. Releasing, switching, and dropping the other shoulder forward. Coming back to center, stand on up, bring your legs together, give them a nice little shake out. Good. Reaching the right heel forward. We're going to bend the left knee, press the hips back, start to lower the chest about halfway. Hands can stay on your hips here. Or when you're ready, you can reach your arms forward. Maybe hands are on the shins. Maybe you start to reach the hands towards the right foot. And make sure to really flex through those right toes so you get a nice big stretch through the hamstring and the calf. Inhale in. We'll rise back up, hands on the hips, slowly come on up, and we'll switch legs. Left leg reaches forward, flexing through the left foot, bend the right knee, shift the hips back, lower the chest about halfway. Stay here, or when you're ready, again, you can lower your hands anywhere that feels good, stretching the left hamstring and left calf. Take your time to release, bringing the hands back onto the hips. Slowly rise up, nice long spine. Shake those legs out, coming back through Tadasana. We're going to roll the ankles 3 times in one direction. And then 3 times in the opposite direction. Switching ankles, rolling 3 times. And then circling around in the opposite direction. Interlacing the hands, making one big fist, and then circling the wrist around, little figure 8s, switching directions. Shake it out. Arms reach back up over your head, hands at your heart center. Namaste, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this 10-minute practice.